Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Facebook, YouTube Live. We have an interesting topic from yesterday. We are continuing from yesterday. So today's topic is effective hobbies. So, as I asked you all yesterday, I actually asked all our viewers to type in the comments on what their effective hobbies are. I don't know how many people dropped the comments. We'll check it in a while. Anyways, let's get to the topic for today. We'll ask our learners what they think and what they already have as effective hobbies. Let's start with Azmat. Share with us what are your hobbies, effective hobbies. Go on.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Today, I'm here to talk on the topic of effective hobbies. I know everybody has got their own effective hobbies. So do I. My effective hobbies are playing cricket and reading books. If we talk on the topic of reading books, I love reading books. I have read over 20 books by now. One of the biggest and the most favorite books that I have read so far is The Hound on the Moor. Reading books gives us some advantages too. There, we could learn some new words and we will get some new informations too. And the second hobby is playing cricket. I love playing cricket so much. For the guys who doesn't know what cricket is a sport which is being played by using a bat and a ball. I love playing cricket so much that every time I get the chance to play, I will be playing cricket with my brother. I love cricket so much that I have joined the Zahira cricket team and finally got a chance to play. I will be watching every international cricket matches that goes live on the television. Playing cricket gives Playing cricket or sports gives us some advantages too. It will help to our physical strength and we'll get some sort of an enjoyment too. That's the end of my speech, and I hope everybody enjoyed that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Azmat, for sharing that. Up next, I'd like to have Raifa Akram share with us what are your hobbies, what are your effective hobbies. Over to you.
Hello guys, I'm Raifa. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite hobby. Painting is a form of art. There are famous dancing is good for health. It very much. Thank you.
Okay, I think I had some internet glitches when Raifa was talking. All right, anyway, thank you, Raifa, for sharing that. Up next, let's have Femida share with us what are your effective hobbies.
Hello everyone, I'm Femida. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite hobby. Each of you might have different hobbies, each of you might have different effective hobbies. But according to me, I love to play chess. It is a very effective hobby. It would help to calm your mind. It is a great hobby. Playing chess is a Playing chess is an easy game to master, but you need to have a calm mind to continue it. You need to be able to think through every move you play, your opponent plays. I like to play chess in my free time. I usually play chess with my brothers or my father or my sisters. It is a hobby and a passion. Some people might have it as a hobby, but some people also have chess as their passion. There are a number of hobbies to choose from, but I find chess the best and most interesting. For me, there cannot be a better option than playing chess in my spare time. It not only keeps me busy but also gives me entertainment, refreshes my mind, and provides me a lot of relaxation. Uh, According to Google, chess was made in India. I'm not very sure about it because I saw in my textbook that chess was originally made in China. Anyways, chess can be easily mastered by using YouTube or through apps. So there are a lot of apps and videos you could use to master chess. But when you play the game, you need to be able to think through every move you play, because each of the player who plays the game, they all of them will have good practice on the chess. So you need to be able to think through, and you cannot plan the game before you play the game because you don't know what your opponent will play. You need to think at the moment. You need to think at the moment when you play what you should do. So I think chess is a game that would help you to improve your thinking, improve your mind, improve your knowledge. It's a great game to practice. So I hope all of you might find chess interesting as I do. Thank you.
All right, lovely. I totally agree with all the statements related to chess. It keeps you really present at that moment. So I think any game, any sport will mostly they will keep you present. But chess is like it takes you to the next level of being present. You also see the future moves, and you have to come back to the present and then make the right move, because one small move can change the entire game as well. Well done. Next up, let's listen to Amira. Amira, over to you.
Hello, I'm Amira Anwar. Today I'm here to speak about effective hobbies. Many people have different type of effective hobbies, like playing cricket, and some are interested in sports. Some they like reading books, drawing, etc. My effective hobby is creating stories. I like creating stories very much because it improves my imagination, and then it also, like, when creating a story we have to know about something, so that it also move us on reading books, knowing about other people's story. And when creating a story we must have an imagination idea. We shouldn't always take what's in the book or what we know. We have like imagine something, and then it also, when we involve with the story, would be very interesting. So it also it makes other people also interesting when they're reading our stories. And some they don't like reading other personal means the normal created story, but I'm really very interested on knowing about others, because when I know about others it helps me to create something new. And also this, the best advantage for this is when we get an essay writing or story continuing in our exam, we could it's very easy for me to write the story, because including the times, including the people, their names, and the character what they should have, it's really very easy for me to write the story in the exam. And thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Amira, for sharing that. I think story writing is not just story writing, even storytelling is extremely important. I think that is like a must-have skill. If you are good at telling stories, you can create really um great and meaningful impact, because people connect through stories more than information, more than facts and figures. People usually connect when there's a real deal story, and you have a message with that. When you have a message with that, the impact is really high. So that's why people love to watch movies. So they don't like to watch documentaries. There are people who love to watch documentaries, but there are like too many people who love to watch movies, because movies have a story. And if the documentaries or someone's life is captured as a movie, then people would probably watch it rather than watching it as a documentary. So that's how important stories are. And as a public speaker, I think storytelling is a must. Every one of us should be good at public speaking, should be good at storytelling. And I would recommend everyone to start. If you want to be a great public speaker, you can start off with uh, trying and telling stories or creating some stories that are impactful. All right, with that being said, there was actually a learner who tried to log in and then I couldn't find that person right now. Anyways, then I think that's it for today. The Independence Day is coming, and after that, next week we will see you all again on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Until then, have a great day, everybody. Bye bye. Signing off, Anderson Haran.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.